You don't need the best plugins to make really great music. Ocean Eyes by Billie Eilish was produced with stock Logic plugins and became a global hit. Because it's not about what plugins you have, it's about how you use them. In the next 2 minutes, I'll help you rethink plugins with clarity and purpose. Pillar 1, think of plugins as your finishing tools. They're kind of like filters in photography. They can enhance great recordings, but won't fix a poor performance. If you have a lifeless vocal, plugins can patch it up, but they can't inject emotion or vibe. What made Ocean Eyes so compelling wasn't the plugins, it was the recordings and arrangement. The plugins just added polish. Pillar 2, there are hundreds of plugins, but mastering just these three is enough to start. EQ shapes your tone. Rule of thumb, if it sounds muddy, cut it. If it sounds thin, boost. Try out Logic's Vintage EQ to clean low mids or add sparkle. Compression adds control. Rule of thumb, slow attack, punchy, fast attack, smooth. Try using Logic's Vintage FET to tighten up vocals or drums. Reverb delay, this creates space and tells a story. Rule of thumb, short reverb is more intimate, long reverb, more lush. Try the Chromaverb small plate or the Quantec Hall for vocals or synths. Here's a go-to move I use all the time on vocals, and it's all stock. Cut around 200-300 Hz with the Vintage EQ for less mud. Add gentle compression with the Vintage FET to smooth out peaks, and use the Space Designer vocal plate with a very low wetness. This gets me 80% there for demos. Copy this and make it a little vocal chain for yourself. Pillar 3, paid plugins are great, but not essential. Plugins like UAD, Slate, or Baby Audio add flavor, but you'll get more mileage from them if you master the stock tools first. Don't overload your workflow. Logic has everything you need to make great music. Pillar 4, AI plugins are helpers but not replacements. Tools like Neutron or Ozone can suggest EQ or balance, but they still need a producer's ear. Use them to speed up your workflow, not to skip the learning. Anytime you're about to reach for a new plugin, ask, what's the problem I'm trying to solve here? Do I already have a plugin that can solve it? Is this plugin helping me actually finish the track or just distracting me? If you want to go deeper on this kind of stuff, click the link in the description for a free Logic production template where I walk you through starting a radio-ready song from scratch. Or get started now with this video here.